Don't you just hate it when you're early, you're ready to go streaming, you've got half an hour in the bag, 30 minutes, a whole 30 minutes in the bag, right? I'm ready to go streaming. I've got this. Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem. I'm ready to go streaming. And then all of a sudden, what happens? I miss the race by second. I don't mean 30 seconds or 10 seconds. Thought I'd clicked in and I hadn't. I was still ready to select cars. So now my chocolate doesn't want. Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. Your boy Billy. I'm just trying to magically fix a couple of things. I was really ready to go racing in Porsche in the GR86 round at their Sebring. I had 30 minutes and I went down and I made a cup of tea. Like, I got time. I got plenty of time. And I came up and I sat down and I thought, wow, it's warm. I'm gonna turn on the aircon and get things going. And sat down and it was 29. And I was like, I'm gonna be late for this. This is gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. And I am. So we're gonna do the Porsche Cup. I'm gonna change the wheel out. We're gonna do the Porsche Cup. How you all doing? Hope you're all well. Come say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. It's Wednesday. It's the first weekend. This weekend is the first Nürburgring Endurance Championship, and I need a Porsche Cup driver. If you know anyone, let me know. Let's do that. Get that ready as well. We'll load up the track. Get the track loaded up. How you all doing? Do you guys think I'll ever make 3,000 iRacing? Like without deliberately farming. Without deliberately going and just farming it. Because you can make 3,000 iRacing, you just drive around the back. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. Yimmy, 3DFX, how's it going? Hope you're well. I think I'm going to do I'm going to do a campaign as well to get to 100,000 followers on the Red channel. I'm at 1,700. Well, why don't we go all out and make it, let's go for 100,000 followers. Just push for 100,000 followers. Let's say to hell with the rest of the algorithms on the other channels and say, get me to 100,000 followers on YouTube. Get me to 100,000 followers on YouTube. Let's just rebel against the system. Get me to 100,000 followers. Tell everyone. Tell your mother. Go around her house and click like, subscribe. It's free to subscribe. This is the problem. Go 100,000 aim high and you get 50,000, then 74, then 100 and beyond. You're right. Well, I think we just go. I don't. You know, what do you? Anyone you know with an account, click subscribe. Why don't we just do that? Your mom's here for a visit. Well, say hello to mom. Where is she coming visiting from, may I ask? Generally, you don't have to give postcode and details. Where is she visiting from? Does she have a YouTube account? Does she follow Billy on YouTube? Wouldn't it be good, though? Wouldn't it? Well, imagine the social media we could create. I've got 1,700 followers. Whereabouts in Texas are you? Region, town. OP78, where the hell have you been? What time of day do you call this coming in here? Do you follow me? Look, this would be cool. Be cool. Let's just get 100,000. Let's go from 1,700 to 100,000 followers. Let's rock the internet. You know, BillyOirish, a 48-year-old streamer from Silverstone, UK. You're in Fort Worth. I've been to Fort Worth, big military town. I've been to Fort Worth. Strangely enough, I think I've been past the train depot at Fort Worth. Hey, Pika. OP78, it's been so long since you've been here. Yeah, can you imagine rocking the news? BillyOirish, aka Kevin Madlone, a 1,700 follower, started a campaign to get 100,000 followers. 6 weeks later, he's past 101. I need 100k followers on the tube. We hit the news. We'll break the internet. You're working at Silverstone Car Track. Fantastic. I'll come around at lunchtime. You can give me a free go. Joking. Joking. New car track looks good. Ashland, thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate it. Rocket. 100,000 followers from 1,700. How quick could we do it? Like, just... I don't care whether they want to watch me or not. Let's just make 100,000 followers. Mothers, brothers, aunties, uncles, best mates. Practice with purpose will get you there. You're dead right. The only channel that doesn't rock for me at the moment is YouTube. Yimmy, you can chat on any channel you want. Wherever you want. Don't get me wrong. We just passed 3,300 followers on Twitch, and I'm delighted with that. I'm absolutely delighted with it. Yeah. But it's been the same amount of time for YT. The red channel, or YT as we'll call it. The red channel. It's been live the same amount of time, and you know what? It's slow work. And when I spoke to the team at YT, I went to see them in London in November, and they were like, "Why don't you shut down your other channels?" And I was like, "Are you mad? TikTok is 10 times the size." We love TikTok as well, but I'm kind of done with this, you know, pin your loyalty, because I can pin my loyalty to one channel, but you guys got to pin your loyalty as well, and that's not the way the world works, right? I think the biggest problem with the red channel is the word subscribe. If it was just follow. Hey, just David, hope you're well. You turned pro in two obscure sports with practice and purpose. And you're easily a better sim racer than I am. Oh, I don't know about that, but thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hey, Peck. Let's get the chat going. Let's talk about it. Let's just tell 3 people. Make 3 people. When you walk around, when you go around to your friends this weekend to watch the 12 hours of Sebring, log onto his television and hit subscribe on BillyOirish. Practice with purpose is put your head into it. Hey, Roadhouse. Roadhouse has a more than Roadhouse. I just see him as Roadhouse because his name is long. Roadhouse is sim racing. Roadhouse sim racing. Hey, give him a follow. There we go. Practice with purpose. I know what he means. Act as if. Act as if. 100,000 followers. Turn up to your mom's. Turn on her television. Hit subscribe. Get your girlfriend's phone. Get on the YouTube. Hit subscribe. Get your best mate's phone. Get on the YouTube. Hit subscribe. That's the right stuff, yeah. So, what 2 obscure sports do you do? And are they on Channel Ocho? And tell me if you know what channel... Tell me what Channel Ocho is. Who knows what Channel Ocho is? The Ocho. I haven't seen a move like that since Helsinki in 1922. And we all know how that turned out. If you haven't seen Dodgeball, you need to watch Dodgeball. It's amazing. You do RC car racing? I did RC car racing for years. I did RC. I'm 47. I'm 48. I was going to say I'm 46, but I'm not. I'm 46. Hydro, how's it going? Hope you're well. The Ocho. You're on ESPN2 playing foosball? No way. 53 in June. See, this is where the channel is at. The whole point of my channel is to give you guys who are entering sim racing a grown-up attitude as opposed to a vendor's attitude. Yeah. I did 1/10 scale touring car and I did 1/10 scale buggy, and I have a Brian Kindwald edition, but I'm missing an outdrive, and I'm almost at the point of saying, can somebody machine me an outdrive for a Brian Kindwald XXX? You're in hospital for a checkup. Roadhouse sim racing is just on YouTube. Thanks, man. The Ocho. Obscure Sports Central. Such a good film. Machining. Yeah, you could machine me an outdrive. Can you machine aluminium for me? Do you know something? You started sim racing last week. You're coming racing with us, aren't you? Can you get to 3K rating? I think you can. I think the challenge I have getting to 3K rating is I kind of look at you guys while I'm driving, and somebody was telling me yes. I got snappy with somebody yesterday, and I got snappy yesterday, and I bit when somebody said you need to do this with your brakes more, and I was like, dude, I'm reading 4 streams, yeah, 3 streams. I'm driving a car. I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying to think what's on my phone. I'm trying to make sure the audio is all right. You know, racing bounce fest. It is a racing bounce fest. Darth Cud misses his laid. Good morning, Darth. Hope you well. We're going for 100,000 followers on the YT, Darth. We're gonna do it. I want you to walk into your brother's room, grab his phone, hit subscribe, get on his television. You don't know how to do it. To be honest with you, if you really wanted 3K, you could just sit at the back of the track and roll around. Do you know I've only driven the TCR once after the update? How do I like the TCR after the update? I've only driven it once. Only driven it once. How do I do it with all the distractions? I don't know how I do it with all the distractions. It is, sometimes it can be a mind, you know, a mind, what's the word? Brig. There's Kev.
Hello.
Kev's got a lathe.
It's got a milling machine as well.
There's no such thing as wrong. I've never known a race driver to turn up with a car and go, oh, it's front wheel drive. They
Actually,
don't
the
work
way
like
you
that.
brake is wrong.
The way I brake is very wrong. Yeah. And I bit yesterday and I shouldn't have biting. I was in the middle of something and I bit and I got cranky over it and I shouldn't have. Well, I've never known a race car driver to turn up and go, oh, I don't drive that. They just go, right, let's go.
I just thought I'd jump on. I don't think you can get 3K iRating sitting at the back of the pack.
Why don't
Safety
you?
rating, yes. iRating, no.
Oh, iRacing, no. Okay, safety rating, you think it can. Safety rating, you can promote up on a license.
Yeah, safety rating, you just have to go around and not hit anything.
So how do you get to 3K rating then?
Win lots and lots and lots of races.
Win or participate in?
Win is the easiest way because you get the most iRating.
Hydro says win as well. Hydro hasn't driven in a month. I think we're going to have to put the Billy line back on for Hydro when he comes back racing.
For the last month, the only ones I've actually done are Thursday night and NIS on a Wednesday. I need to get back into it.
3DFX says, I'll race anything. Shopping trolleys, lawnmowers, front wheel drives. Yeah, exactly. Drive fast, don't crash, beating your seating number. That makes perfect sense as well. Well, I'm at 2,300 today. And I'm going to try again because I've got the... I haven't had coffee this morning, but I wonder if it's the vitamin D because the orange ball is in the sky at the moment, temporarily. They've temporarily uncovered the orange ball in the sky over Silverstone. I think 2K is easily doable. Somebody shared with me the median numbers recently, and I think it's like 1,800 for most people. I think the top 10% is 3K. It really is. It really is higher. Like, there's not a lot of people running around with 10,000 iRating. Drive fast, don't crash, beat your seating number. Yeah. Guys, in regards to Thursday night, there's a lot of you who still haven't signed up. And you haven't signed up. You've either signed up in the league on my website, and then you haven't signed up in SimGrid, or you want to go racing and you haven't signed up yet. And you're like, yeah, I'll do it. It's Wednesday. Racing's tomorrow night. And I haven't put the scores up from the first race because as soon as I put them up, you're locked out. Dr. Dip said, just did my first V8 supercar race yesterday, 10 points short of 2K iRating. Keep at it. Supercar's hard. I struggle with supercar. That spool diff scares the hell out of me. I think the M2 CSR is very like a supercar. The more you give it, the more it steps out. Practice with purpose. Find the weakest aspect of your driving and fix it. Rinse and repeat. Sounds like training coach. Dodge, duck, dive. What was the other one? Dodge, duck, dive. Dodge, duck, dive.
Defend. Defending straight. Defending straight's a good word.
No, the dodgeball motto. Epic movie. I'm going to watch that today. The Ocho, Alternative Sports Channel. I particularly like Bateman in it. Bateman was brilliant in it. I like that line. We all remember the Helsinki, the incident of Helsinki 1922. We all know how that ended up. Brilliant. Oh, it's such a good film. What was the old coach called? Toodles what? Tell me what the old coach was. The old boy. Golly gosh, Toodles. Our cook sent a dancing emoji. Go. Let's go. Fire my belly today. I want 100,000 followers on YouTube. I'm going to keep saying it. If you got a mother, you got a brother, you got a cousin, you got an aunt, go on their television and hit subscribe. They'll be like, what? Why am I getting this sim racing stuff? Let's guerrilla market sim racing. Let's guerrilla market the sim racing. 100,000 followers. Right, here's the awkward question because he's on air. Kev, how many YouTube accounts is in your house?
3 or 4, I think.
Right, how many follow BillyOirish?
3.
Liar!
Liar. No, I'm just trying to think. I'll go and have a look. And if they're not, I will make them follow you.
Cool,
or subscribe, as they call it.
Yeah, it's such a bad idea to subscribe because it intones finance. Forced all your family to follow your channel. Follow them. God damn it! All right, let's go qualify. Is this fixed or is this open? This was greasy as yesterday. No amount. I think it's fixed. No amount. I'm pretty sure it's fixed. It is. No amount of I just found it was better to go slower. Give me your phone, Nana.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers
Yeah.
per hour.
Could you're not meant to do that in the streets of Cardiff against the law?
All right, Billy, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Good misunderstood. He's going around Cardiff mugging people to put subscribe into their phone. $100,000 followers. We can do it. Oh, the blue lights. Yeah, that's why you keep running. Steve-O says all the YouTube accounts in his house follow me. His nana is like, why am I following BillyOirish? G'day, Messi. Four hours in Nürburgring this weekend. I haven't got a teammate. I'll have to check if Ronan's going horsey riding or if he's racing. Had a great race with Taz in the 86. I did see a video on that, good. How is Taz? $100,000 on all platforms is really asking for it, of course.
I've only got 2,700 on YouTube.
2,700 followers on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've got 1,700.
You should buy a lathe, mate.
Probably right. Oh, definitely up for a bit of that.
Yeah, let's talk off stream about whatever it is you need machining up.
It's tiny though. It's for a 1/10 scale buggy. Will you go that small?
I don't know, just need measurements, that's all.
We'll talk off stream. Fitness coach has just followed.
Oh, I found 2 of my YouTube's accounts weren't subscribed, so they are now subscribed.
Good man. I made all my friends and family do it. That was 4. I love this car. That was you, MK11. Thanks for following, dude. Strength of field is 2.3. We're 3 and 7 splits. Just sign her up, don't tell her. Leader's just knocked out at 201. Screwed that up, lost a lot of time. Oh, thanks 3DFX. He said he followed and subbed the day he ordered his wheelbase. I wanted to do the 86s, Yimmy. I'll be doing them next race. Turn the traction control off on this, the ABS off. Wow, 201.4. Morning, Factis, hope you're well. I'm pretty sure I've done sub 2 minutes in optimum conditions. This track was 40 degrees yesterday. I don't know what it is today. $202 something? 202.7. What are we racing this morning? Slippery, greasy Sebring, yes. And then we will do slippery, greasy Sebring in the GR86s. And then we might do them in the MX-5. And then we might do some Nürburgring. And then we might do some Silverstone.
It's almost like you've got a plan.
Try and have a plan. Do you know I was ready before 10 a.m. this morning?
I did notice you came on early today. Everyone's been on early today.
LMU for now. Go on, Jimmy. Come on over. Join us. I did schedule it. I try and schedule every day out. I was ready before 10 a.m. and I thought I've got 15 minutes for the GR86s. Oh, they aren't on until 10:30. Bottom of the hour, as the Americans would say. And I thought, okay. And then my good buddy rang me and we were chatting about bits and pieces. And I said, right, I got to go streaming now. And I sat down and I had a minute and a half and I thought, okay, I've got all the time in the world. And because I tried to register in the GR86s, in my head, I thought I'd registered in the GR86 in the PCC for 10:30. And I turned around and it just went 10:30 and I was like, I haven't registered. So this is why I'm doing Porsche Cup. But I've got a cup of tea. I'm hell-bent on doing the 100,000 followers.
Laps. The track temp is 38 Celsius. The air temp is 23.
I feel like somebody's put an injection of vitamin D in my ass. Still pretty weak from long COVID. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You've been doing 3 sessions, 20-minute races, 10-minute quali, 20-minute races in LMU. Well, Thursday nights in iRacing is 15 minutes practice, 15 minutes qualifying, and a 30-minute race. That would suit you perfectly. Sorry to hear about the long COVID, dude. Tommy woke up at 4 a.m. about to about 8 p.m. So right now you have plenty of time to stream and dive. It's been nice. Cool. Cool. Stream and drive. I misread that. Gotta figure out how we get the talk on the stream as well. I'm gonna play with the whole layout. I've got a box here that I'm afraid to plug in between streams at the moment in case I miss a second stream. But we're going to do video switching and off-board recording and all sorts of things with that box. Right. 2 clicks on the rear. Foot on the brake.
Okay, standing start. Green, green, green.
Punch it, Chewy.
Punch it, Chewy.
On your right. You're in the middle. Clear right. You're in the middle. Clear left. Right side.
I saw him coming down the inside of me.
Hold your line. Clear all round. Car right. Car right. Clear right. Right side.
Where's that set? We think it might be Takeover.
Clear right.
There's an incident in left 5. Looks like James.
When you come across the track, Yang, you're meant to look your mirrors first.
Okay, Billy, the next car is Joe, C license.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Overtaking you. Ooh, death threats is threatening behavior. I just got a death threat. The sim name is iRacing.
13th place.
Very angry man's just giving me a death threat. That's the first in 9 years. Who gives Irishmen death threats?
Time to get defensive, mate.
70 kg? What's 70 kg? You went down to 73 kg?
Okay, Billy, the next car is right up.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident in tower. Looks like
Wasn't me.
it's right up.
This is 100 kg. Hey, Michael, sorry about that, mate.
On right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't let it go like Billy. It's just a
Where are you going?
Right side.
There's an incident in sunset. I think it might be Michael and Martinez.
Still there. Clear right.
P12.
The old pimp pass. Hello, H. How's it going? 100,000 followers on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go, let's go!
Car in front is raining. Slippery surface right.
Morning, mate. Morning, Harvey. Hope you're well. 100,000 followers on the YT. Come on. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. YT, Jimmy's just subscribed. Thanks very much, Jimmy. Do appreciate it. Jimmy, appreciate it. Thanks very much, Jimmy. Do appreciate it. We're so close to 100,000 followers on the YT.
You fastest lap from Bateman, Truro 1.
That was horrible.
Okay, Billy, don't let this go.
Right side. Clear right.
That lap was 103.0. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Kev. It's your best lap in this session.
Come on, we gotta get a top 10. Morning, Sergey. Morning, Harvey. Gold Coast doesn't exist in iRacing. I wish it did. Hey, Mikey, hope you're well. Come on, we got this. What pedals are you using for the elastomers? I'm looking forward to GR86 as well. Cup car on Sundays at Bathurst. Do the Sunday night league. Come on, come join us. There's 6 months of iRacing up for prize.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, apologies, Tom.
All right, Billy. Run out of track limits. Keep between the lines. You have 5 incident points.
My apologies for that, Tom.
Their rating is 2.6. This will be fastest lap for Daniel 2:00.87.
Didn't mean to bump you, it wasn't intentional. You opened it up and I died for it.
P10.
Hey Owen, respect the bumps. Probably are copies of other designs. Probably a VRS knockoff.
Make it do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Wow! What the hell? Thanks for the gift subs. Who did that? That's put me off my track. Thanks very much for the gift subs. Wow!
Incident. Come on. It looks like Smith.
Oh, Yibby, thanks very much, man. No, there's not better grips today. Was that you? Thanks very much, Yimmy.
Car right. Clear right.
Incident in Sunset. We think it might be Michael. You have 7 incident.
Here to complicate my goals.
Clear left.
Nobody died. Stay third through sunset.
12.
Just not getting the turn in. That's why I'm down through the gears. Thanks, Jan. Come on, let's go.
Okay, Billy. The next car is Sammy with B license.
On your left. Clear left. Watch your line.
Oh, this is messy.
Clear left.
Yeah, foot slip. Sorry, mate. Come on, bye. Come on, bye.
On your right. Clear right.
It was a no X, but happy to give it back. Yes, thanks again for the gifted subs. I do appreciate that. Kind of threw me for sixes as going through tower.
Okay, Billy, halfway home. You've got plenty of fuel. You've just done 203.5.
On your left. Clear left.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah, my leg is sore at the moment, Jan. Trail braking is difficult for me.
car ahead is Joe, C license.
Easier said than done at the minute. Hey Tyler, thanks for sharing the video.
Okay, Billy, you've used half your fuel. Don't let this go into
Well, and this is a simulator and it's iRacing for PC. We only call it a simulator rather than a game because we've spent so much money. I think I momentarily dropped to second and then back to third. Whole track seems greasy as hell today as well.
sunset. Looks like the yellow.
You the man, dude.
The driver in front of us is raining.
Other streams are available, Jan. Where can you download iRacing? If you go to my Discord fun, you can download it from iRacing.com, and my advice would be not to buy it through Steam. But if you use my link in the Discord, it will support the channel. I host a free car and a free track for new people like yourself every Thursday, and the money made through the affiliate will pay for the hosting. You'll still get your downloads. My advice would be do 1 year or 2 years is the cheapest. This is the Porsche Cup car. And it's bouncy as... Sure, number 10 dive bombed. No, I don't think it was. Oh, it was, yes, P9, you're right, yes. You are right, Mark 11. Come on, let's go. Oscar, this is iRacing 4PC.
That's your quickest lap.
I promise to be gentle this time. Yeah, GT3 Cup car. Engine sounds, it's gearbox actually. Copy. Hey, number one.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, Billy. Push, push, push. We'll get this guy. Well done, fella.
You don't look top damage.
Car right.
There's an incident in, so it looks like it's Daniel.
Hold your line. Still there.
Looks clean here.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
2 laps left. Well done, good pass. The car in front of us is Joe, C license.
Yes, I think that was Yumi. Hey, Charles. Oi, oi. How it's getting into DD? Okay. I'm going to start sounding like a broken record. First question, have you got a sim rig? Dinah? Right, sim rig first, forget DD. Forget the marketing of DD, get a sim rig first. You don't need a DD without a sim rig.
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
I did a video. I stuck it on the tube and I stuck it on TikTok about what to upgrade. What are you currently running? A Logitech or something? If you stick around, when I finish this race, I'll explain more. Nothing wrong with a G29. Have you got load cell pedals? I presume not.
P10, 1 more to go. That was 202.8.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Right. So, Simrig. Forget DD. It's a nice marketing ploy. Forget DD. Simrig. First, you need a rig. Where in the world are you? Netherlands. So, I work with a sim racing company that makes rigs called Pro Sim Rig. They resell out of Germany. If you check simraceshop.de, speak to Dennis about Pro Sim Rig. Great entry level list. They've only got 2 models, PSR 3. Strong as an ox. We got a guy on here who's bought 6 of them for a shop. He stands on them. Have a look at SimLab as well. They'll be dearer. I'm using a SimLab at the moment. There are many reasons why I say a sim rig first. There's a whole reason about why not to use a desk. I'll tell you now when we finish this lap. Yannick, thanks for the suggestion on third. Hey, we're doing this first race. This is the first race, Vespertine. Apologies again, Tom.
That's a good finish. Nice one.
Alright, thanks for following. Stick a follow on YouTube as well. Oh man, sorry racing, I'll catch you next time. So, let's have a look at this first. I just want to see that this was clean. Hang on a second. My Chinese friend in front of me got really upset and started threatening my life. Yeah, that was Tom. Yang, let's have a look. Yeah, that was clean. Tell me I'm wrong, but that was clean, right? There's nothing I could do there, right? Am I in the wrong? I think that was clean. Yeah, we're going to do GR86 in the Performance Cup next. We're looking for 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think there was a bit of netcode there actually as well. Get off center. Yes, Yemi, thanks very much for the gifts. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the gift subs. Yeah, that was netcode. What exactly is netcode? Okay, the simple answer to netcode is
That's the end of the session.
our friend there is in, let's see where he is. He's in China and I'm in Silverstone in the UK, and the servers are trying to align the cars in the same, space. And sometimes it gets out of sync. It's predicting where you're going next because of the latency between the two. What did we get for that? We lost 0.21. Oof. We lost 0.21. And it just gets out of sync. Now, somebody else was asking me about rigs. When you sit at a desk, every time you sit down at the desk, you sit in a different position. You sit slightly too forwards, slightly too back, slightly off center, slightly lower, slightly higher. Having a rig gives you the same position each and every time for hours and hours and hours on end. So it means that any of the benefits that you're getting from a direct drive or a load cell pedal are passed straight through because you're on a constant position versus being on a desk and being on a variable position. Hope that makes sense. So I always say buy a rig. A rig gives you solidity, stability, and regularity. Then buy a load cell pedal, and that gives you somewhere to put. You can put it into the rig, and the rig will give you the support to be able to push against that load. I'm pushing 100 kilos. Some are 70, some are 65, some are 50. Some claim to be 200. There are 200 load cell. They're actually 100 kicking maneuver. But it gives you a stable platform to put your load cell pedals on. And then and only then would I look at direct drive. And when you ask me what's a good size for direct drive, my personal preference is anything above 20. I don't race with 20. I race with about 15, maybe 16. But it gives you overhead. 5 is not enough. 9 is not enough. You're not running them at 100%. When you run them at 100%, the motor will do what's called clip. It will reach its peak and shut down momentarily. Whereas at least if you're running 15 and you have a 20 or a 25, you have some overhead that it will peak into the motor's capability, if you follow me, without shutting down. That's probably the most simplistic short version. Did a little 2-minute video. It's on the tube. Click subscribe while you're over there. It's actually free to subscribe on YT. It's the worst word for follow, but it's the equivalent to follow. You won't pay anything to subscribe. Click subscribe and let's go for 100,000 followers. I'm at 1,700 at the moment, so let's go for 100,000. We should have it done by end of the month. Lunchtime, end of the month. Morning, Cud. How are you?
Morning. I'm good, thanks.
Borada.
Mudgin ma. What was yesterday?
Mudgin ma. Yeah, Law Fail Porig. Mudgin ma. Yeah. Yeah. I see our Prime Minister's in America at the moment, humbling people.
Well, you've got to go to Boston. That's where all the real Irish are.
Of course, Boston is where the Irish started. Gorgo Bob, do you attenuate FFB in iRacing or FFB in software? Right, Dinah, you're more than welcome. It's exactly what I'm here for. I'm the 48-year-old on the internet that tells you how to spend your money wisely rather than tells you how to spend your money twice. It's why I kind of don't do reviews, because I'd find it really hard to say that's crap, don't buy it. And I probably wouldn't be doing reviews for long. So that's why I tend not to do reviews. I tend not to agree with, one, I have very strong opinions about one, McLaren, they catch fire, they're crap. And two, really, really weak force feedback wheels that are all shiny lights and buttons, but won't really make you as quick as a rig. I believe a rig can make you quicker because you'll have less back pain, you'll have less shoulder pain, you won't be hunched over, you won't be sitting in the wrong place, you'll be sliding around on a roller chair. That's kind of where I am. There was another question before. Gorgal asked about attenuating FFB and iRacing or I do both. So I set my iRacing for 100%. I set my motor for 100%, and then I attenuate down in the car itself for each car. So the Cup car I'm running about, and I can tell you how to do the maths. For the Cup car in real life, I'm running about between 14 and 16 Newton meters of torque, which is why when you see me go around the first corner, my hands are bouncing like a chimpanzee, or like a tiger, whatever you prefer. Did we make the... Do I independently adjust the FFB for every car you'll be driven? Okay, that's a really good question, Marco. When you get into a normal car, do you independently adjust the seat for every car that you sit in? Yeah, but you're also on a budget you don't exceed, and it's around 1.5K. So the 20 Newton meter are a bit out of view. So you know what I'd say? Stick with your geared wheel. How controversial is that? Because when it comes down to it, like I'm a camera guy as well, and I buy little small rig accessories. They don't make my videography any better. Your steering input,
Quality of life upgrade.
yeah, your steering input is going to be far less of an importance than your pedal input. In fact, I said I used to put the play seat up and down just to leave it up because I found a good seating position. 3DFX says he's in the same boat, that's why he skipped the frame for now. Really paying for it because his body aches. Morning, Evil Tech. Hope you're well. If we're in this server or not. I'm gonna quit and open. I hope we've got it. Do. In. We're in. No, we're not registered, are we? Damn it! Why didn't that register? I hit it in time as well. Right, so we're going back to Sebring. Open setup. Okay, so you don't see the value if you buy 20 just we don't play, we drive. Married people around here, we drive. This isn't playing, darling. Okay, so you have a road car that does 100 miles an hour. You have a road car that has 300 brake horsepower. Don't apologize for it. This is exactly the sort of conversation we want, Dinah. You have a road car that has 300 brake horsepower. But you don't use all 300 brake horsepower. I guarantee you. I drove home last night in a 500 brake horsepower Mercedes, and I actually put the engine data on. I was using 43 brake. I was heading up a hill, and I was using 43 brake horsepower. And I was thinking, wow, I was using 400 pounds-foot of torque, but I was using 43 brake horsepower. It's overhead. If you want to race at 12, you don't run max. Because your motor will need to spike beyond 12. When you hit a bump going through turn 1, it will spike. So you've got it set to 12, but it will spike to 15 or 16. So if you buy 12 and run at 12, it's going to clip out. You're going to get dead spots in your motor. It's going to overheat as well, yeah.
Because that's what my Sim Magic was on the day I brought it home. It I jumped in, turned it on, did a few laps, and it was glowing until I turned it down a little bit from 100%.
Your processor thermal threshold might be 110 degrees, but we don't run them at 110 degrees, right? Yes, that's exactly as 3DFX says. If your max is 12 and you're driving at 12, you hit a pebble, it doesn't go higher, it goes to 0. Vespertine says, so force feedback. You use max in the wheel software and you reduce it in the sims. Is this the right method? Yes, it is, because what you're doing is you're adjusting in the software, and you're allowing the motor to have the overhead. So the software will break through that threshold. The motor is capable of accepting it. Yes, you're right, Vespertine. Hey, Raphael, hope you're well. 3K when? Well, we're on a SimDogger. Where you been? We're on a hell-bent session to get 100,000 followers in YouTube. We're nearly there. Do you follow in YouTube, SimDogger? How old am I? Your dad was born in the 70s and he hates driving. Was he born in the early 70s or the late 70s? There's no one else streaming that gives this. This is why I don't do reviews, Mark 11. So for Mosa Pithhouse, you should run 100% and then just in iRacing. Correct. Because then you have the capability. Ads. You missed something. Yimmy donated a whole load of gifts. Yes, Tommy, set it to 100% in Mosa Pithhouse and then adjust for each car. The other thing that people don't do, and I noticed that it's not quite working in the current version of iRacing, but the other thing that people don't do is they don't adjust their seat in iRacing. When in actual fact, when you get in a different car, your seat is set to default. You have 9 Newton meters, you run at 80%, mostly because I'm weak, but you have a little headroom. Yeah. He's born in 1970 exactly. Well, I'm 7 years younger than him. There's 5 cars on the drive, and I love every one of them. The other thing that people do, Tommy, is they set the wheel radius, and I used to do this. They set the wheel radius to like 540. Don't. Set it to 900 in your software. In your wheelhouse, your pit house, whatever it's called. Set your wheel radius to 900. Because if the vehicle is 540 in the sim, what say it again? In the sim, iRacing will scale that 540 to the 900 setting. Nearly said
it. Sorry.
Nearly said it.
Yeah.
You know, get pulled up.
It's not a beeping game.
My letters are starting to come off my gloves.
On the hand,
Yeah.
on the palm.
On the
Yeah, that's what I was. Don't touch your face with that.
Oh yeah, like mini razor blades.
Yes, I scratched my eyebrow the other day and gave myself a scare.
So Tommy says, okay, I used to change it based off what I was driving. So GT3, I'd do 540, in sports cars, I'd do 900. Now, set it to 900, the GT3 sports cars will map out in iRacing. I argued this about a year ago and was proven wrong. I'm a pretty cool dad. I'm not a dad. I'm a dad to 5 cats. I'm not a dad. Hey Dill, how's it going? Hope you're well. If you don't already,
The leader's just done
I want you to subscribe. I'm going to say this and it's going to kill the algorithms. I want you to subscribe on YouTube. I want you to get your brother, your mother, your father, your uncle to subscribe on YouTube too. We are so close to 100,000 followers on YouTube. So close. We could do it by the end of the month. We're so close to 100,000 followers. I want you to go find BillyOirish. I'm down as BillyOirish Racing on YouTube, but I am BillyOirish. BillyOirish. There is another BillyOirish. I don't think he's around anymore. He's put 3 posts up in 2001. Okay, Pappy.
That's Bill, isn't it? Just Bill.
BillyOirish or something, yeah.
No, it's just when I search your name on YouTube, it says, "Do you mean Bill Irish?" I thought, no.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
it says, "Do you mean Eilish?" I thought, no.
Yes, I'm an uncle to many, Marcus. I'm even an uncle to non-biologically related people, believe it or not. My best friend's kids and his sister's kids refer to me as uncle. So yeah, I'm an uncle. And I think uncle is unk, isn't it? I'm down with the kids. Look at me, unk. Take a following. We got 4 minutes to go racing. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. I want to save you guys the 9 years of trauma I went through. Am I doing Sebring 12 in a few weeks? Damn skippy I am.
Who's your teammates?
I have no idea. I don't even know who my teammate is for the 4 hour.
Well, I had to take a call when I posted that message earlier. We'll be doing the early one, but we'll probably be doing a later one as well.
Cool.
So if you've got a car or you've got
I've got a
bum,
cup car, and I'd like a 2-man team in a cup car if I could. That's ideally what I need to do. I came second in the championship last year in the cup car, so I'd like to third, I think it was. So I'd like to get first. Jan says you started switching from 360 to 540 between Formula sports cars. Too much hassle. Just stick it to 1080 for everything now. Jan, iRacing say stick it to 900 because they scale up. That was an iRacing comment. I could be Evil Tech's kid. Dad? That's how old Evil Tech is. Funny thing, Mark 11 says, funny thing, 2019 sold your Mackie HR20 studio monitor speakers. No way. The guy was buying it for Simrig. He's buying Mackie speakers for Simrig? Wow. You're 24 and you get called Unk. Is Unk like a respect thing, or is Unk like you're out of date thing?
I think it's derogatory, personally.
Is it?
I think so. I don't care though. If the kids want to call me Unk, they can call me Unk.
Good luck in the race. Thanks very much, Uncle Marcos. First rig really wanting to start now and wait till it could afford it. Yeah, I would say buy once, cry once.
Just done it. 200.5.
Yeah, 900 is what they map. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Unk is a modern version of I like Grandad. Calm down.
It's an insult. I didn't know that. Unk is just old. Vespertine's 39. I remember 39.
I don't.
I do.
Closer for me as well. I still don't remember that.
I thought you were older than me.
That's my line.
Oh, do you know something? I like everything went to zero when I was 46. Everything. I'm 3 technically. In August 11th, I'll be 3. It's why I don't work in a day job anymore. It's why I do this. It's 2 years, January just gone, that I've been streaming, and it's because of it. But I still don't believe I'm 46, let alone I'm 49 in a couple of months.
I believe I'm 21 until I try and stand and everything hurts and creaks.
Yeah, so it's as 3DFX says. I don't know 3DFX's real name, so I just keep calling them 3DFX. Morning, Shabadi. Hope you well. In many cultures, uncle is a show of respect and admiration. Yes, I used to work with a Gujarati company, and they used to say the owner was called Ashok, and they used to call him Ashoka, and Ashoka is like Uncle Ashok, like a deference. And I only remember it with, I don't know what it would be for somebody else's name, but I remember they used to, like, when they were very close to him, I couldn't get away with calling him Ashoka. It wouldn't have been accepted. Shabba finally got triple monitors, new sim magic gear, time to grind. Shabba, you coming racing tomorrow night? Rafal became a father at 20. Wow, don't scare the hell out of me.
New fastest lap for T-Row, 2 minutes.
3D is fine, cool. You're a real uncle to 10 and an honorary uncle to a dozen more. I think I'm on the dozen side for the honorary. I'm not 10 on the real ones.
Hello.
Who let him in here? Where's the kick? Where's the kick? He left the door open. Did you not tell him his name's not down?
You let me in here.
Did you not say? Should have said I've only got one pass. Sorry, mate. Yeah. So Marcos says in Indonesia it's a sign of respect. Yeah. Yeah. Ian Craig is showing his age because I'm associating what I'm about to say. Reminds me of Prince more than anything else. He believes in acting as shoe size. Prince once said, "Act your age, not your shoe size, mama." Just depends on the day if it's US or EU. Yeah, 13 or 46. Yeah. Die feels ancient at 57. Don't feel that. This is the community we're building. I'm not 12. Get involved. Shabba, you coming racing tomorrow night? And all of you, are you all subscribed to YouTube? We're so close to hitting 100,000 followers on YouTube. I need you all. It's free to subscribe. It's not. They won't charge you any money. I need you guys to hit the subscribe button on YouTube because we are so close. We're just any moment now. We're going to hit 100,000 followers, and I'm going to keep doing that. Any moment. It's just we're nearly there. Tell your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt, your dog. We're nearly there. We'll get your son to do it tonight. Boy, subscribe to this channel you've never watched. Have you done your homework? No. Have you subscribed to BillyOirish on YouTube? No? Skip your homework. You'd like to be called Uncle one day because it means you look grown up. Lactus has his daughter subscribed to.
It's now
Metzi's
41
60.
Celsius.
I didn't know Sean's looking forward to being there tomorrow night. I didn't know Metzi was 60, though the request for classical music, which I still haven't fixed the intermission music yet. The request for classical music kind of... Do I play GT7? Martin, I do, but I don't have a PlayStation, and you can't play it with my steering wheel. Matthew, thanks very much. Appreciate the sub. Subscribing is free, and I don't know why they use that word. Subscribing is free on YouTube. Doesn't cost you anything. Sean's 58, really? Martin, do you play GT7? I have a friend who, he has a rig for his PlayStation, and he has a Logitech direct drive wheel and load cell pedals, and I play there. Kinda Kyle says he could go the rest of his life without being called uncle. I can go the rest of my life without being called father. Right, let's see. Open setup. Coach Dave Academy. Porsche Cup Series. Let's put a qualifying setup in. Oh, it'll be interesting to see what brake bias they're running. How did we finish? I think we finished in P9. Oh, they're running 2. I knew I wasn't running enough. Yeah, I look 38.
We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
We got kicked in the ghoulies for... We lost nearly 0.2 for safety rating. But we gained a little I rating. There's the man I wanted to talk to. Ronan, are you racing with me in the 4-hour this weekend? Or are you clippity-clopping? You tell me. You're 52 and your back in Achilles feels 99. I know that feeling. Ah, you're chronic. Good to meet you, man. Okay. Should you care about SR more than iRacing? Should you just care about racing? It's why I host races. It's why I host leagues. Because leagues aren't affected by it. SR isn't affected by leagues or iRating. Thanks, Steve.
If you want to do more than one 4-hour race, you're welcome to let us know, Billy.
Yeah, cool. Might hold you to that. Just depends how the back of my leg is.
Yeah. I just got the okay, so everything should be fine. So I'm gonna start the rest of this week practicing to get into the rhythm of the ring again.
So you're registering for tomorrow night's racing?
Not yet.
Come on.
Why not? He made me.
Don't make me come and find you.
He made me sign up on my first day of iRacing, and he also made me sign up the day I crushed my hand.
I did, yeah.
I won
True,
that
actually.
one, so I was quite happy
Hey,
with that.
Wolf, how's it going?
Shocked myself.
Yeah, I'll see.
No.
No. You will be there.
Do you subscribe to me on YouTube? Because
I'll
I'm so
explain
close.
off
I'm
stream what it depends on.
So close to 100,000 followers.
Me too.
As well, it says focus on speed first because it teaches you car control. It's funny, it's not how I learned how to race in real life. I normally watch endurance racing, Amy. Sebring 12 hour, Bathurst, Spa, Nürburgring, Le Mans. We're going to Le Mans again this year.
202.2.
So we'll be streaming from Le Mans. I'm already setting up the stream from Le Mans as we speak.
P9 are now 1.2 off the leader's pace. We're 10th off the pace in sector 3.
Oh, endurance rocks.
Sector 1's quick.
Well, last year we did it from the pits. Track temp today is 110. Wow. Let's stay off the curbs. Yeah, stream from Le Mans, yeah. Hey, Invoke, hope you're well.
There's a new fastest lap for Fernandez. 202.2. New fastest lap for Dank. 202.2.
Oh. Somebody's got to beat that. Somebody's got to beat that. Please, somebody beat that. I want to be on pole. I need a wee. Uh, 202.096. I'm gonna miss the start, I think. Hang on a second. Back in a second. I'm not playing intermission.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Yes, a Billy. A Billy stands for in the UK. Oh God, if I had time. I did have time. I don't have time. In the UK, a Billy is rhyming slang for Billy Bunter, punter, customer. So typically, amateur drivers are paying customers. Billy Bunter, punter, customers. So an amateur driver is referred to by pro drivers as
Okay, we
Billies.
expect you to do really well here. We're favourites to win.
Billy Bunter.
Strength of field
I'm an
is
amateur.
2,100.
So when a pro driver makes a mistake, another pro driver will go, "You're such a Billy." Oh. I got fuel. Yeah, we got fuel. Don't follow me, I follow Jesus. Right. Here we go. Nervous Neris.
This will be a standing start. Go, go, go.
On your right. Clear right.
Just need to make sure in the first corner, I suppose.
Good start, mate.
I'm not nervous, you're nervous. No, I shouldn't have downshifted. TCR, I haven't done TCR yet. That was a bit of a field trip.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
Yeah, I've got the Audi. Not just a chatty rabbit now, am I? No problem, Invoke.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Don't forget those subscriptions on YouTube. Nearly 100,000. Do I know where MX-5 is this week? Yeah, Slime Rock.
Leading.
Yes, yeah.
Fastest lap for Fernandez, 2:02.5. Fastest lap for Roberto, 2:02.4.
Yes, Marcus.
So P2 behind is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Stress. Making it look easy, I don't think so. You know I have a good pacemaker, Jan, don't you? Yeah, that's why I do this. No one chasing me. There is! We're not even halfway through. You subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks very much. One closer to 100,000 followers. Thanks, Factus. Track is so bumpy, Mr. Said 1000.
The guy behind has just done a 202.3. Okay, Billy. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, it's quicker through there in third. Hello, hello.
My Discord froze.
Getting away, keep doing what I'm doing. Copy. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Jan's there for everyone.
Behind is increasing. It's now 0.3.
You can select Jan's crew chief. That'd be a good idea. Just me and him, really. Six seconds behind him. Yeah, Jan is a bit of a dick. Not really. Drives me like a slave driver. I do appreciate him. He says it as it is. You need GP when you go to a therapist, yeah. Javier's won 4 times in the last 2 days. That boy is rapid.
The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
I'm not complaining, Ant. Major look, Major's there. Yeah, it's very greasy this week, though. Do you think?
Last lap time was 2:02.9.
Like, I managed a 2:01.5 in the last race. It's really greasy. This is my first fixed race. I might be the last for the week. New file, thanks very much for following. Be sure to follow me on YouTube as well. We're so close to 100,000 followers on YouTube.
Have you done LMP3 at Ringmeister already?
I didn't understand a word of that. Ringmeister LMP3? Yes, I did, yeah. Hey, Marcus.
Okay, nice.
Sorry, it didn't process. I took it easy. I was sandbagging. Yes, Yannick Sebring. but I lose time, yeah. I can't trail better at the moment, Yanks. My leg is sore.
Did you understand the French?
Désolé, je n'ai pas le parler français, tu bien.
Gap to Fernandez. Behind is now 2.7.
He asked if you could drive together for training purposes.
Who did? Ah, Yannick. Where?
Yeah, Yannick.
Every Thursday night, 9 p.m. France time.
Yeah. Yannick, come racing tomorrow night. No, I'm referring to Yannick on TikTok. Sorry, Yan. There's a French guy on TikTok called Yannick. No, I wasn't referring to you. I was referring to him.
Come on, Billy. 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. That last lap was at 203.2. Good consistency. Keep coming.
Yeah, I'm reading TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time, Yannick. Or Yan. Pieter, thanks very much for sharing. Need to stop reading text. If you're running open setup in the GR86, take off the traction control.
Gap to Fernandez. Behind is now 2.07.
Theo, this is iRacing for PC. Over a second slower that lap, right? I need to concentrate.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. That lap time was 203.5.
Hang on a second, Theo. I was too busy to say it's a simulator, not a game.
Nice one, Billy. Great win. You deserved that today.
I enjoyed that. I was nervous. I won, yeah. Thank you all for your support. Yeah, I just tried to keep it exactly as you said, cool and collected rather than trying to push it. Let's go join the... Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We should get some safety rating, some iRating for that, right? GR86 and low. You did all you could to distract me. You did very well. Now back off the belts. Right, this is going to be the last race before lunch. Last race before lunch. If you haven't already, stick a subscribe in on YouTube. We are like so close to 100,000 followers. We're like 98,300. Nearly there. So nearly there. Can't do it without you. Doesn't cost you anything. Takes you 10 seconds. It's just around the corner, 3D. You know? Just around the corner. Thanks, Metzi. What was the results of that? So you got 0.17 and 87 iRating. So we are 2,400. 2,400 in iRating. Now, things were feeling a bit tight down there. I know why now. My belt was folded. 2,400 in iRating. Now to lose it all in GR86. I overdid the blush this morning. Yeah, that's stress. Paste, remember? Very warm. All be subscribed by lunchtime. Cool. I'm all hot and flustered. Feel all hot and flustered. Thoughts on using driver assist as training aids? No. LP Divines. This is where Invoke is going to start laughing. He's on mute, but he's going to start laughing. What cameras do I use? I want to say I got some really cheap £3 ones off Temu, but it's an absolute lie. Are you into photography, LP Divines? LPD Vines?
That was a good joke.
Yeah, they're £2 off Temu. LP Divines, are you into photography? 1999 joined. Nearly 2,000. Like, I'm nearly 100,000. Let's do back-to-back wins. Yeah, okay, so I'm a Canon guy. And I used to shoot motorsport photography in my spare time. I did 20 years as running my own business in motorsport photography. So we're looking at a Canon 5D4 SLR with a Sigma 35mm 1.4 prime on it currently. It normally has a 1635 2.8. And then back here, we've got a Canon Cinema C50 with a 2470 2.8 zoom fixed across 2.8, and then down on the floor we have a Sony had CCD censored HP 4K webcam that craps itself every time it gets hot because it's a HP product, and that's on USB. So they're the three cameras. In addition, we run a couple of GoPros, and we run a couple of Canon 1DXs, a 1DX1 and a 1DX2. Est-ce que parlez pas anglais? C'est bon. How are they mounted? That one's mounted on a camera stand at the moment, on a Manfrotto head mount with a yes. Well, Sony make good CCDs, and this one is on a Manfrotto grip with a Manfrotto ball mount. So that's a bit of a monster. We're doing live streaming, and we'll do live streaming. We'll do podcasts. I have a podcast on YouTube, by the way, and we'll do the live stream and the podcast off that, with that running as a second camera, and then the third camera will be one of the 1DXs. Yannick, c'est bon. C'est pas le problème. Martin Biggs, hello from Northern Ireland. How you doing? Belated Happy Paddy's Day to you. I speak a little. En français, c'est comme ci, comme ça. You're trying to mount your R8 with a small rig arm, but the R8 is too heavy for it. Yeah, I like small rig arms are quite good. I've got a 12-inch iPad down here, on a small rig, but no, you'll need you'll need a we can definitely drive together later, Yannick. Well, you'll need a proper mount. I would suggest getting a small rig grip, super grip, super clamp, and putting an upright off that, putting a ball joint on a ball head mount on it. My mom was paced, lost her job, cax if the school bus driver. Yeah. Because of it. Okay. They allow us to drive here. Trying to mount Yimi, sold out in view line, ABS, TC are all set to max. I was turning it down by 1 to 1 a few laps, trying to get my progress and learning the skill. I would say just use one arm. Yeah. Yes, definitely, Yannick. We can drive together. Where are you based, LP Divines? Zay, it's iRacing for PC. You can speak English or you can lurk. I don't mind. You can speak in your own language as well. We'll get it translated. We're a worldwide stream. Genuinely, we have people tuning in from Australia all the way over to the far edges of Canada and the west coast of America. I've seen you're driving one arm in Vogue. You're in Thailand, see? There we go. And you shoot with a Canon R8? Zay, do you race Le Mans Unlimited? ISH Love. This is a simulator. We don't call it a game because we invest that much money in it. And it's called iRacing, and it's for PC. East Coast of USA representing. He's not alone, actually. There's quite a few on the East Coast, to be honest with you, 3D. Right, let's go qualify. My setups. Production series. Qualified. Do street photography in Bangkok. How cool is that? Sen, thanks very much for ISH Love. Would really appreciate if you can stick a subscribe on YouTube. It's free. It's like follow on TikTok. We're trying to get to 100,000 followers. So if you have a brother, a sister, an uncle, and an auntie, we'd like them on as well. Do this 6 days a week from 10 a.m. in the UK. I don't know where in the world you are, ISH.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 20.
What time is it in Bangkok, by the way? So I know for my time zone this. time is it in Bangkok? Six hours from Watkins Glen. Ryan's on the west coast.
All right, Billy, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Ryan's got 4:35 in the morning. What are you doing up, Ryan? Or is it 5:35 in the morning? You had the time zone change. 5:35 in the morning, isn't it? 7:30 p.m. So that puts you 7 hours. I'll remember that. I'll put that into the time zones. Or 7 hours in Bangkok. You're from Malaysia. What time is it in Malaysia? Hey, Danny, hope you well. 8:36. So you're an hour ahead of Bangkok then. Cool. So I start about 4 o'clock your time. Start about 3 o'clock. LP Divine's time. And then about 4 o'clock in the morning your time, I'm hosting a race on Thursday nights and on Sunday nights. Oh, you made me want barbecue now. I want barbecue now. Does anybody else want barbecue? I drove to Area 51 just once to go to Area 51. I drove 500 miles just to go to the Lego house. Are we doing barbecue now? Yeah. What are we having? Ribs? Chicken? Yeah, we drove 500 miles into Denmark from Germany. Just to go to the Lego house. How can you not want barbecue? I remember Franklin's. Brisket. Brisket. You're too scared to open the barbecue.
The leader's just done 2:22.51. The leader has just done 2:22.50. The leader's just done 2:22.12.
Wow. I knew I was slow. I didn't think I was that slow. Burnt ends. Hey, Gavinators. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well, my friend. Gavinators, do you follow on the YouTube? Wow, we are slow.
The 11. You're currently 2.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
Come on, let's go. Hey, Griefer.
The leader has just done a 222.00.
Lorente, thanks for following. I appreciate it. I stream on 3 channels. I'm trying to get to 100,000 on the red channel. You can give me a help and a follow, I'd be really grateful.
That's the end of the session on B12.
Like, we're so nearly there. We're so nearly there. So close to 100k. Let's do it. Did the YouTube link work? Did exclamation mark YouTube work? Hey, Victor Ramas. If it doesn't, I'll set it up at lunchtime. Yeah, it works. Cool. There are other channels that don't allow you to do that. Bra, thanks very much for Bra. Thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Never been to Canada. I'd like to go to Canada. B12, last. Last race of the morning. We're very much into the afternoon. It's currently 18 minutes to 1 p.m.
T-minus 60 seconds.
Give us a follow. Let's take it from 1700. Can you imagine the social media story? 48-year-old man asks to get followed 100,000 followers. The internet asks. Thanks, Aaron. Do appreciate it. It was a nervous win, a very nervous win. I think I was slower than I was in the previous race. Just didn't want to screw it up. I had Jan here going,
T-minus 30
long,
seconds.
cool grass. Long, cool grass. Long, cool. You forgot to save the replay. We can load it up afterwards, Aaron. I've got the replay.
Cold tires all round. The strength of field for our class is 2,300.
I can send it to you, Aaron.
Is 25 Celsius.
Dive into my
Air
Discord
temp is
channel.
24.
Dive into my Discord channel. I'll send you the replay. It's not a problem. It isn't about where you qualify. It's about where you finish. Yeah.
Okay, rolling start. We need to follow
Okay, so put a post in iRacing now saying, has anybody got the replay where Billy won? I'll respond to it.
Safety car speed is 77 kilometers per hour.
Every time Jan says a insightful remark about driving, his voice comes across to me like what's his name? Not James Earl Jones. Like oh, my brain's just gone blank. Shawshank. You know what I'm talking about. Shawshank. Shawshank Redemption. Red. What's his name? Doxy! Morgan Freeman. Yeah, every time. Sorry, my brain just went blank. Thanks, Yemi. Every time Jan says something insightful. It's not about where you start. It's about where you finish. I knew the moment I saw BillyOirish that he'd be a loser on the track. So I decided to give him some insightful reading. Just keep it clean, maintain clean and cool hand. Make calculated passes. Billy was a fool when I came across him. He walked around Sebring like he owned the place. Naturally, he didn't. I think it was maybe all those years of running around Silverstone, acting like he owned the place. He'd soon come to find out he was just another Billy. Do you know there's a line in Shawshank Redemption where it says, "Why do they call you Red?" Does anybody know why they call him Red? His answer is, maybe it's because I'm Irish. But podcast spin-off. Major day.
Catch up to car number 14.
Without looking it up, maybe it's because I'm Irish, yeah. Why did he say that? Why was he called Red? Oh, I love Shawshank Redemption, yeah. It would take 12 years to realize that Billy was still a Billy. The way Billy was talking about Billy, he was ginger, correct? Why was he ginger? Because he wasn't a black man in the book. He was an Irishman. That's why they called him Red.
Number 14.
Now, without looking it up, name the book.
Okay, Billy, here we go. Go.
He had red hair in the book.
There's an incident in turn 1. Guy ahead, dodgy.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Guy in front is Danny, and their rating is 2.8.
On your left. Still there.
Gunning up, you think it might be? There you go.
Clear left.
In Australia, reds are often called blue. Wow.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Still there. side. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Guy ahead likes to bounce off stop. Chen, the license. Their rating is 1.5.
Nick, crew chief, has just said the guy in front likes to bounce off stuff, just as you're bouncing off stuff.
Okay, Billy, you're reeling. Chen, in the gaps now, 0.8.
Come on, we gotta be able to catch him. Hey, Constantine.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. That was 224.03.
Yeah, that's...
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Excellent. Cunningham. That's one, mate. Well done, Billy.
Eddie.
This guy's got a fine reputation. Watch yourself. Maxwell, B license. Yellow flag.
Evening, evening.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. In the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Car right. Clear all round.
That black.
On your left. your line. Clear left.
Copy.
Okay, Billy, there's a faster car approaching.
Thanks, Butch. Hope you're well, brother. Have I gotten out to take any photos lately? No. I bought a new video camera. Have you, Aaron? No. What are you, my mother? Yeah, this is Dave Cam.
Sergey behind is now 0.43.
That's a new camera.
Car right. Clear right.
Thinking about getting a C8. I don't see the big thing about manual sports cars.
All right, Billy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Thanks for liking the live, Rocket. Rocket follows me on YouTube in our quest to get to 100,000 followers. Mother be saying, you need to buy a house. You're not missing much with manuals, Aaron. Hey, Just David, hope you're well. Just David follows. You follow me on YouTube, don't you? We're trying to get to 100,000 followers on YouTube. Are you streaming next, David? Stay in 4th T1, carry more speed, copy. Thank you very much. Let me get that a little bit closer. I lost my bearings there for a minute. I need to raid somebody next 10 minutes. Oh, thanks for looking, David.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Barrett.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there. Clear right. Clear all round.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
How many left? What, 200,000? Only 98,000? Gonna come back for it.
Right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
We have damage.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. Seventh position. Okay, Billy. You're up.
Car left.
There's an incident in Christensen. Looks like Danny.
Clear left.
10 minutes.
Car right.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
It's breaking too early to go underneath him,
Left
Jan.
side. Clear left.
Wasn't following him
Hold your
through.
line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Take care here. The driver in front's not known for playing fair. Sergey. Their rating is 2.2.
Or before sunset, third gear. Tower. Is it radar or is it tower? How long have you been a sim racer? Since 1998. Been iRacing since 2017.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Track limits.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Hey, Savvy Trophy.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, also Senpai. Good old punch up Helly. How's it going?
Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Had to make Munsey an hospital appointment. Take it easy, AJ. I'll be back in the afternoon. I'm all right. Do you follow on YouTube? Yeah, I know what Mumsy means.
Was at 2:23.29. That's your best lap in this session.
Tell her I said hello. Make sure she follows on YouTube.
Okay, Billy. 5 minutes to go. 5
Testing my boomer slang.
front is now 1.1.
What stream service am I using? I use OBS and I stream to all three. I stream to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And I get 6 back.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Ads help pay the bills. Speed chat, is it laggy though?
Sunset. It looks like James.
Marnix, thanks for following, I appreciate it.
Car right. On your right. Clear right.
Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, Billy.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Happy to have you here. Come on, let's go. Last couple of laps. This guy's choppy as well. I'm afraid he's going to take me out.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
You're only in Florida all week. Oh, I would have loved him to go. He did send himself, didn't he, Z1000?
P6.
Don't forget to follow. here, preferably on the YouTube, on the Twitch. Trying to get to 100,000 followers on YouTube. I love Texas. Now is not a time for us to be traveling though. We were going to do Charlotte. We had to bin it. Yeah, we were going to come for the Sim Expo. Yes, I know lots of people who race for the G29. And if you could wait, I'll explain to you why a G29 is perfect. You need a rig, you need sim pedals before you need anything else above a G29. It just became unadvisory to travel.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. On your right. Clear right.
Look up the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please.
You just ran me off the road, dude.
Chicane. Looks like it's merit. Push now. We can catch up here. D has won the race.
You just ran me off the road.
Car in front of us is Stag. Their rating is 1.7.
Well, we'll let the panel decide. You really did just run me off the road. Well done,
You
everyone.
never fixed your squeaky accelerator.
Oh, is it back?
That's it. We're
Yes,
done.
I can
Well
hear
done,
it.
Billy.
Yeah, I'm not referring to you, Joe. I'm referring to the blue car that took me out. Yeah, I was referring to Raphael. You just kept driving. That's the thing I don't get. Like, I know there's some netcode there, but... Have a look. Yeah, there is some netcode there. For sure. Let's see. It wasn't the original netcode that was the issue. It was where he just leaned on me to the right. Turned to the right. No sliding. Yeah, you might be right. Connection troubleshooting on iRacing. Yep. Far away. Me making that move or him making that move? Yeah, I think Rocket's right. Looks like a netcode issue. I didn't mean to run into him either. Yeah, he just drove straight across, all right? It's like he wouldn't know I was there. But yeah, there's the netcode. And then we're just sliding. Game runs through like a CCTV camera being hacked. Then screen glitches on other racers disappear and reappear every 2 seconds. Okay. So when you go to tough one, depends on if you call it straight. Yeah, Craig, I got it. I'm gonna put it down to a racing incident and some netcode. Like there's no point in going complaining to people or anything. Let's save that. It's a racing incident. Move on. Shame, because it means we're going to suffer now for safety rating and iRacing. Messi, see you later, dude. What did we get for that? We didn't get 0.17, that's for sure. Last race. So we lost 65 and 0.21. Drive clean next time. Rish, your game runs smooth, but like a CCTV camera being hacked, the screen glitches on other racers. Have you done a ping test? So you're in iRacing, is it, Rish? If you go to ping, it should tell you what your overall connection quality is for. Like, mine is currently blank. Maybe it's because I'm not connected to a server. We'll get in, we'll have a look. Oh, I wonder what the status is at the moment. Go official. Just jump into that server for the minute. I'm going to do it because I need a break. Lord Diabetes, I am forever your humble servant. Lord, I have diabetes. Right, let's go into practice and we'll just check the pings. Okay, so you could check ping, and the other thing you could do is you could go to an IP checker and check your ping as well. Are you on Wi-Fi, Rish? Waiting for Rish to respond. What type do I have? Lord Diabetes. I have the ultimate rare limited edition slow burning type 1. You definitely need an Ethernet cable. Forget Wi-Fi. It's pointless. It's pointless. I have disgustingly good internet here and disgustingly good Wi-Fi. I made a deliberate point as a former pre-sales networking engineer to build an infrastructure here that would put data centers to shame. Wi-Fi will be many times slower than an Ethernet cable. Many times slower. And will be susceptible to traffic. And it's funny we're not getting pings at the moment.
And even if it's not slower, you've got more latency or dropout packages.
Yeah, you got a lot more latency. I don't have a pump. I don't have a pump. I'm using I'm effectively running like a Type 1. So I'm running a 3.5 millisecond ping to the internet. I think to the Cologne servers is about 14 milliseconds. Thanks for the gifts, I do appreciate it. Wi-Fi would be 15 milliseconds. I do a Wi-Fi test here, hang on a second. I have 900 down, 900 up, and 900 down, 100 up. I have 2 lines. 2 fiber optic lines. And we're streaming. We're streaming at the moment. So if we look at our upload speeds at the moment, I won't show you, I'll tell you. Our upload speeds at the moment are 33.5 megabits a second. 40 megabits a second. You got 10 gigabit Ethernet. It's only one gigabit through. What's your switch? Yeah, I've got two separate ISPs into the house. No, that's fine. It's 1.5. Low burning Type 1 it's called. LADA. Yeah, it's fast. If I have a problem with the internet, there is a problem with the world. Let's put it that way. And my I won't give you my mobile because it shows an IP address. But my let me see, speed test. To give you a comparative on that. Over Wi-Fi, 9 milliseconds. 9 milliseconds up. 9 milliseconds ping. And we are currently getting 804 and 641 on Wi-Fi. Anything there to show you? No, let me just do that. We're currently getting 804 and 641 on Wi-Fi within 9 milliseconds. I've had it since 2011. And I have another autoimmune disease that we've gone to manage in order to manage the other autoimmune disease, we've gone to Type 1. Yeah, 9 milliseconds. And that's fast for Wi-Fi, but it's 3 times slower than the ping I'm getting here. Like it's rounding up here, 3.53, 4.14, 2.5 times slower. Ooh, that was slow. And like I say, I'm streaming 40 up at the moment. Right, find somebody to raid. Do that. I'll do some lunch and I'll come back in a couple of hours if I may. That's okay. Lord Diabetes, I'd love to chat with you more. Can you stick a follow in? And if you haven't already, can you guys go on the Red channel and help me get to 100,000 followers? 100,000 followers on YouTube. How long does it take to master this? I haven't mastered it. So, a long time, because I haven't mastered it yet.
We'll let you know when we have.
Yeah. I'll literally Exy Proud, how's it going? I'll literally scream from the high heavens when I've mastered this. I haven't mastered it. There are a few who have. So liking the live, Lord Diabetes, do appreciate it. Let's find somebody on the Twitch and give them. We've got 3,304 followers on Twitch. If we could get to 3,310, that would be amazing. If we can get to 100,000 on YouTube, I'm gonna go mainstream with this. Billy sat in the yard and thought that he could go to 100,000 followers. Just a fool. Let's go raid. Fence the fence. Raid Reds. He's doing some truck racing. Ooh, I might do some. Right, let me say goodbye for the moment. Look after yourselves, look after each other. I'll be back after lunch, couple of hours. What we got? 1:30, maybe 3:30. I'll talk to you then. 2 hours. Thanks very much.